Welcome back to the Green Beans Go channel. It's your host, me, and I just had an epiphany. One that I think has been sort of a nagging issue in my head, a hurdle that I could not get over. And it goes to this YouTube journey I'm on. And the number one thing is just I overanalyze everything. And it goes back to the algorithm. And you hear that now all the time, whether you're a content creator or not. And I have been so obsessed with trying to beat that algorithm, right? It's like a game. I love competition, right? How can I do everything I need to do so that I can win over the algorithm and I can make the viral video and I can grow this channel and I can be ultra successful in the YouTube space and never have to work a day job, right? Like that's the mentality, okay? And it just hit me today, an epiphany, that I have been doing it all bloody wrong, okay? And there's some lore here. There's some backstory you need, because there is a YouTuber who I not aspire to be because I think we're very different, but someone who I kind of not even mirror my stuff after, but he was an inspiration to me taking on this dream, if you will. Okay, so the YouTuber's name is Wyatt's World, and he makes these videos about sports, about football. He has opinions, yada, yada. And part of me is fascinated with him because he has 212 at the time of this video, 212,000 subscribers. And I watch his videos and they aren't what the algorithm is looking for, right? Like you're told this is what the algorithm wants, and then you see a guy with success, or what you would label success, being successful without doing those things. And it's just like, I placed him into this bucket of, well, he's, his content's not great. What's okay, he must have a good community, yada, yada. Okay. Which I think all that's true, right? But I think it's very unfair. And part of it, full transparency, probably. Okay, it was a little bit of jealousy, a little bit of envy, right? Like I could do something like that, so why is my success different, right? And that's human nature. But I have to say that because I realize that is unhealthy. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm working on this video with the Davante Adams trade, and I get to a point in the video where I say, I should probably fix this slide to make it look X, Y, and Z so it ties together and creates this appearance that I have it all going on, and I can make great videos, and that way this will go viral and people will watch it and people will love me, and people like that's the mentality behind these videos. Now, do I love making them still? Yes. Like, do I still enjoy it? Absolutely. Am I just, I'm still doing what I love. Okay. But there's an element of being uptight because I'm always thinking about the algorithm. What if I spend all this time making this video and the algorithm hates it? The people hate it. Okay. And I stopped when I was making that chart in that video and I said, I like it like this. And I thought, why am I going to overextend myself in all these videos for the thought of some algorithm? And now I have to keep that up, right? Like if I polish up every chart and I make everything look great and I edit and I add all these effects and I add sounds now that's what the people who watch my videos expect. And that's not who I am, right? And I think by hopefully making the decision to ignore that algorithm, I can become more of who I am in these videos, all right? And the moral is this: I have been chasing that viral video, right? And doing all the things that we're told to do to make a viral video. What I should be doing is making content I enjoy and that I can continue making and be myself, so that when inevitably a video that I do make goes viral, people come back because they're interested in what I can provide them and provide them honestly. Okay. And I feel like I've been lacking that because when you're starting out, you want it to be something, right? You want this, you have this dream. And you take a breath first and foremost. And I need to say, if you keep this up, right, you can go viral. It's a matter of time. Right, it is a game of chance, but if the larger numbers you have in the game of chance, the better your odds are. Okay, but when that video goes viral, I need people to see who I am and say, I'm interested in this guy. Because when I think about the Wyatt's World videos, right, I'm not drawn to high effects, high motion, high music, high this, high that, overstimulation, right? And that's what they're telling us YouTube kind of has to be. You know, the Mr. Beast of it all, right? I get that whole thing, but I don't ever want to go back to those videos. The guys that I routinely watch sit in a chair like this, and maybe they have something to show me, and maybe they have, you know, a limited sound effects and music, right? But I'm there to watch what they have to say. Okay, and it feels weird. Well, what makes people think people want to hear what you have to say? People may not, okay? And there's a ton of people who I don't necessarily care what they have to say on YouTube, and I don't watch them, okay? But the people who I do watch, I am loyal to, right? And no matter what level of content they're bringing me. So this is a message not necessarily for you, unless you're trying to create content and you need a little boost, but to the public, to my viewers, this is a declaration that from here on out, we will continue to give you who we are. And if that means I make 6 videos a day, even though the algorithm says don't make 6 videos a day, that's what we'll get. All right. So that's my new approach. Stop trying to make the viral video. Try to make a video you're proud of and you're honest in, so that when inevitably one of your videos goes viral, people come back to watch that same thing again, because that's what I watch. All right. Have a nice night.